everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hearts of Iron 4, the last one in this recording session, the day of the release. I've been playing for about 2 hours now. We are almost able to build stuff pretty regularly. Go figure. It's going to be a little bit longer. We did set up a naval invasion for this guy. We're not at war, but we are setting up. Um, we did move the fleet a little bit over to handle, to give us information, basically. We are training up a home front, which has infantry and garrison units. They will be going accordingly. We're training Marines, which we will start building to send them over to the invasion in the Pacific Island theater. We need radios. We need the delay tactics. That'll help with the organization. Computing, we don't need, but we're going to get because it's actually extremely overpowered later. I mean, it's not overpowered. It reduces the research time, which is great overall. We are going to be changing our economy in a bit, which will be really good because that means we can start building stuff again faster. I'm really looking forward to that. We need to do this one, support Rock Island, so we can start building the technology we need for the artillery. You we don't really need yet. We won't need you for another year and a half. Same thing here. Um, don't really need you, I think, ever. I don't think we have that many carriers. Oh, actually, we do need that soon, but not till 1940. So next time we do get you, it'll be fine. Uh, we do need more doctrine stuff, so we might start picking this up. That'd be really good. Submarine detection would also be good. Uh, Destroyer subs detection. I don't know. I guess that means, how often they can be discovered. We're not doing much overall. We're just kind of just setting up. War tension or world tensions are getting higher, but nationalist or Republican Spain has not beat out national Spain, although they are getting there pretty fast now. Let's go to current wars. It's actually saying it's still in status quo, but it's basically over. If the Republicans can actually handle this, they'd be good. Germany did the Anschluss. Poland is not guaranteed by anyone. Germany is, yeah, this war going as long as it has been means that nothing really else has happened except for Japan doing stuff. Mind you, Japan did declare war. They're not doing too well, but they're not doing too bad. Longer they take, the more damage they take, the better off we are fighting them eventually. We're going to need these garrisons ready to go. We got radios. Whoop-de-whoop. Let's actually build radio detection. That'd be good. We're going to need some. I'm still debating building a naval, or not a naval, an air base in Guam so that we could actually field, fighters closer to Guam and bomb Japanese ships closer to their homeland. It might be worth doing, but I still don't know if it is or isn't, and that's why we haven't done it. What I think we do need to do, unfortunately, is queue up some of you. Sure, one more in Texas. And we'll queue up a little bit more military factories. I shouldn't be doing these on the coast at all, but it's fine. Because this intervention is going to go down, it actually makes these things build faster. That's fine, It doesn't really matter how quick we're going. We just need to do it. We're almost finally upgraded on tanks again. How are we doing tank-wise? We put 4 more? Yeah. We're going to need... There are some ideas that come along here. The Giant Awakes to give us, better economy. But there's also, this adds factories. This adds factories. Arsenal of this one adds factories. Adds 12, which is ridiculous. Of course, it's going to be a while before we get those. But we could get them. If this war ever finally, if it ever finally kicks off, it's been a while. Mind you, we're still way ahead of time for the war to actually be going. I don't care about the manpower. Thank you, though. Another one's done, although they're getting really close. Yeah, you're doing strategic redeployments. Yeah, you guys are almost done, which I'm going to be very happy when you are, because I can send you off to the Pacific. And the infantry I can send off, too. A lot of troops and a lot of equipment is going to be going to the Pacific soon. Hey, good. The Munich Agreement just occurred, by the way. Prepared for interventions. Let's pause. We could do War Plan Orange, which honestly doesn't do too bad, with the exception of I don't really want a war goal against Japan, as good as that is. Let's do this one, like I said. In 70 days, so I'd have to wait for radio detection to get done, unless I find a fast doctrine to get done, but I doubt it. We're going to go probably straight for artillery 2 once we get that one. Which means we're going to go here and then go here. We might not be in time to do that. We might be too early. But we do want the improved artillery to switch out the ones we do have. Speaking of artillery and stuff. Hey, some of these are getting done finally. Let's send you over to the Pacific Islands. You can go garrison. This is going to be a pure garrison brigades, basically. You're good. I can always send you guys over too. We are using some convoys for invasion battle plans. Okay, so maybe we do want to start building convoys. Not soon, but relatively soon. If they start sinking them, we could be in trouble. Hey, good. We got enough to build 2 at the same time now. Okay, sure. Deployment is occurring pretty heavily. I think you're almost done. Need a little bit more tanks. Trading. Out of 6 rubber, we have 6 left for export. Current exports are nothing. We only have 2 surplus. So if I cancel that, won't I have a deficit? That's the real question. Two days for the Marines. We'll get those and then we'll start queuing them up to go. Let's make sure you're not taking extra attrition. Some of you are. Okay, y'all go off here. The Marines are done. Okay, Marines are done. We're not going to worry about that guy yet. Sure, we'll get you. Improved equipment is pretty good. Means everyone else does more damage. These are just garrison units. You do have a mechanized unit. You belong to an army, but you have no plans. Let me click you. Okay. Can I right click you? Shh. Control right click. Control click to assign. Do I still have you garrisoning there? I think I do. I think that's the issue. Oh no. I never got rid of this plan. Here. Click to edit. Okay, hang on. Escape to delete order. Sure. This order I do want. So yeah, you are assigned to that. Good. Let's grab you. You are going to be doing... we could just do this. That'd actually be really good for defense. It's 38. Do we need anything here? No. I don't think we're going to upgrade these because we're not going to be using them. That might be a bad idea, but I think that's the truth. I guess we go naval doctrines. Do destroyer organization. We have a lot of destroyers. We're building a lot. Let's do this. 71 days, not a bad pickup, honestly. Okay, how are you doing? Pretty good. Let's assign you to the Pacific Islands, the teal ones. We do have some armor divisions done. That'll be interesting. We can train up Marines. Let's do that. Let's add 6 Marines. No, we'll do 10 Marine divisions there. Because we're going to have another 6 infantry. Yeah. So 6 infantry with the 10 would give us 16. That'd be 24 by itself. We'd have no tanks in that mission. Is that correct? No, I think we do want tanks. So I think we do tank, funny enough, some of these guys. And just go down to 6 guys. We'll set you in Kansas. Sure. And you can join Eisenhower's division. Alright, so we have a little bit of equipment left. We're probably going to want some more, honestly. I'm not too worried about that. Of course, we're going to need them, but once again, it's not all that important. We'll get them soon enough. This will be good. Mind you, not as good as this was, but it will be good to get. We need more tanks. We really do. We are at least building 1 a day. That's good news. So we'll eventually get these repaired or built. Just we cost so much to build these tanks. We'll let them do some training, though. They do need to get the training done. Honestly, sadly, we need more garrisons to be built. So let's double the garrison production. That's going to put us behind on how much actual stuff we need. But I think it'll be worth it. Let's do... Decryption would be good. Hang on. Let's make sure I'm not missing something here. You'd be good to have. You, I don't need anything for another 2 years. You would be good to have, but I don't need you right now. I don't need anything here right now. Doctrine training is good. You, I think we're going to get something for soon enough. The Lees would be good just to have medium tanks. But I don't necessarily need to build medium tanks. We're going to want to replace mediums soon enough. And we're going to want Shermans and Perishings and all those. But right now, we're good with what we have. Let's see. Support battalions. I don't really need any of those. Signal. Yeah, it just gives us more stuff. Same thing here. You're not bad. Okay, I'm not going to worry about those. Let's research. Yeah, decryption, sure. Go. It's not a great one to get, but it's worth something at least. And we're going to have radios anyway, so... Like, radars around anyway. Speaking of which, we're going to need to build some. And we do have quite a bit of a queue. So, let's see what we have boat-wise being built. Anything requiring new factories? No. How about we put 2 here? 1 per year would be good. 1... How many do I need here? I need a lot here. Let's put 1 here. And let's see if we can boost how many submarines we're getting a year. Let's actually put submarines closer to the top of the queue. I think that is what I want. Lexington class battle cruisers. I can't replace you in anything, unfortunately, but it's fine. Okay, how are we doing? We need more tanks. To surprise of no one, we need more tanks. Um, it looks like we have enough rubber. Yeah. Nope, we need 6 more rubber now. Great. So let's go to the UK. Say we need 1. Thank you. Do we have enough rubber after this? We might. If we get these 2 up and this works the way it does, we won't have enough. No, no, we don't. Let's build 2 more, then. More military factories would be good, so let's queue up some more of those. Civilian factories we don't really need. Dockyards wouldn't be bad. Let's queue up some more of those. Oh, hang on. We can't do them where we have some, otherwise it doesn't queue it correct. Not the way I want. Not that it's not doing it correct. It is. Just not the way I want to build it. That looks good. That means we're going to continue. We're going to need radars, but I want to get 2nd level radars before we get the new ones. We're going to be building for a long time, so... this could take a while. I gotta be honest. I wasn't expecting it to take quite as long as it has been. Do we want to build dockyards? I know we do. We also want to build factories. We're going to need a lot. However, factories we're going to start getting when the war starts changing. So let's actually destroy the queued factories. We don't need the plans for those yet. We're going to get a crap ton soon enough. Dockyards we won't need. We won't need synth oils. I keep calling them synth oil. I'm gonna leave it like that. We're gonna need synth oil pretty quick. We're gonna need radars, but will we need them before we need the dockyards? That's the actual question. Hey, good artillery. Let's pause. I don't think we want to go plan orange. Committee on Technology. Let's grab that. That'll at least finish that off. And then if we need to do another one down that wing, there's actually nothing, so we're good. What are we going to do after this? Well, we could do amphibious operations. That one would be good, but we don't need it yet. We could do Central and Caribbean spheres of influence. So we can do Pax Americana. We also need to probably get carriers before 40, like around 40. So we're going to need some more. We're not too worried. Hey, we have some more planes in reserve. Let's come over here to Hawaii. Hello, Hawaii. Let's assign you... What else can we assign? Interwar fighters. Apparently we're still building some, or they're getting switched out. Interwar bombers. Interwar... hang on. I don't like that you have to do these fleets one at a time. Or wings one at a time. Sure. You too. I want to make sure I'm not building any of these. I'm about 99% sure I'm not. But it doesn't hurt to look. So let's actually do that. Fighters, air support. Carrier, air support. Naval bombers, tactical fighters. Okay, so I'm not building any. They just are... Oh, they're coming off the other wings. That's the idea. Okay. Let's get these guys queued up. And let's put tanks at like the top of the list. How are we doing? Still not near enough. Okay. Sure. Let's get rid of the planes. On y'all near the top. The planes are going to be at the bottom of the list. Because they're going to need new planes, but not too much. We're going to go, I think, at least 2 factories per right now. That way we have some queued up when we eventually need. I guess we could go another motorized, but I don't see the point. Let's go at least another one of you, another two of you, another two of you. And we are going to need more Shermans, but let's set these back then. Oh, crap. Great. I didn't mean to actually click that away, but great. Let's put you there. I'm going to be really behind. Okay, escort details, that's pretty good. Sure, more ability to find subs, sounds good. Radio detection will be really good to get going. We're still building. You know, this is the majority of the game for the US. And I'm sorry if this is not interesting, but I do like this part of the game too, setting up. The next game will probably be Germany, I think. Either Germany or the USSR. Soviet Union, but um you know, either one I'm fine. So I don't mind playing as either, so we're good there. And we could start building at least one convoy with a dockyard as soon as we get some built. We still need more rubber, funny enough. We're importing 8. We're only going to be building 8 after we build, or 6 after we build this, so we'll have just enough rubber, but we're going to need more, funny enough, so. Hey, we got a dockyard done. How are we doing? Let's actually drop dockyards a bit. Not that it matters, I just want to keep this semi together. I know we have these at the bottom, it's fine. We're building 11 destroyers per year, all going to the Pacific Fleet. How does the fleets go? 147 ships, not bad, most of them destroyers. We have a lot of wings. Let's go back to Hawaii. Make sure everyone got assigned. They did not, obviously, but let's assign all. You can do that, you can do that. Port strike, and y'all can do that as well. Basically, protect yourselves. Now at Hawaii, we have 522 ships, or planes. We're halfway to the cap, so that's good news. Japan, we think. Hang on, let me freaking click it. Japan has. Oh, come on. Of course, that's not the way you click it. How do you? I could have sworn it was here. That I told you, like, how many things you think. Maybe you have to be at war. Okay, got radar done. Let's get second level radar. We're going to be a little bit behind time for these radar fields, but we can get the third one, like, immediately after, too. Maybe we should. Maybe. Could be worth it. Alright, you two, our garrison units, go off to the Pacific. Don't bother me anymore. We are garrisoning the Pacific heavily. We do need to do that, but can we? We could try to edit some templates. Let's see. Production? No. No, it's deployment. There you go. Garrison units do not have artillery support. We could do that, and that would require a lot of artillery. We have enough. Let's do it. You have artillery already. Marines need Recon Corp, I think. I think that would really help, even though it does lower the organization pretty heavily. Let's do that. It does hurt the Marines a bit, but honestly, it would be better to know that they can land correctly. All right. We are, of course, building at as fast as we can. We are starting to take off, really, on production, I'd like to say, but don't know how accurate that actually is. We are still upgrading what we have, which is a little annoying. We also have no bombers getting built right now. Why? Well, because apparently... Oh, that's right. It's going to start back queuing up. Hang on. This is annoying because we need more factories now, and I don't have any way to build more easily. We need 2 more. How soon can we get factories? Not anytime soon. Any new missions? Not really either. Great. We could... You know what? Let's just build 2 military factories real quick. And let's send them... Really? Instead of sending you down the queue, you just switch places? I guess it makes sense, because you go down, the other one has to go up. We're going to get these guys queued up soonish. How are we doing? Says we have surplus of 5. We're producing 14. We need 8. We have a surplus of 5. So we're building 9, roughly? I don't know. Can I see? I can see my production here. How much are we producing? We are producing 11 rubber units. We have a surplus of 5 right now. We need 6 rubber. That makes no sense. I thought we... Oh, because we stopped some of these. Okay. Alright, well, we are building. Research is coming along. Troops are going to be hard at work. Improved equipment will be really good. I don't have to switch out anything production-wise, I believe. No, I should be good. So at this point, with this getting done, it will speed up our electronics and support, which will be good. We'll have better equipment, which is also good. We have some infantry, which we can deploy into your brigade. And we have some garrisons. Oh, Czechoslovakia just fell over here. Darn you. You over here. You don't have any garrisons. Good. Wait, what? Okay, exercise. I forgot that if you change something that has been in existence, it rechanges everything. So we'll exercise that battalion. So much for peace. Committees on detail. Committees on technocracy? Fine. Military construction? Sure. Get that started. 5 free factories. Improved infantry equipment. That is support level 2? Yes, but I don't have it yet. Sure, get it. We're going to need military weapons too soon, so that will be good to have. We're going to have 5 new military factories in 70 days, so it feels kind of weird to be building these. Let's build them anyway. We'll push these to the bottom of the queue. You'll be done in December this year. You'll be done in January of next year. We'll probably wait for those factories to get done. That way these guys can actually get building again. And then we're going to have 5 factories after that. Do we want to build more planes, more artillery? More equipment wouldn't be bad because we are going to need more. We do have some, but when the war breaks out, we're going to need a lot more. War is apparently just around the corner, so that'd be interesting. Okay, you come over here. You go over here. Oh, those are exercising, but it's fine. How soon will you get done? You're gonna take at least 4 or 5 days to get done, so that's fine. Uh, we got some Marines that just popped on. They're gonna be training. Let's see. Escort patrols will be good. We'll wait 1 more month, or 2 more months officially, and then we're gonna call it an episode. That's gonna be it for this recording session for me. We're doing pretty good, I think. I don't really have much to base it off of, but I think we're doing good. Submarine detection by submarines? Carrier organizations. Let's get that one. Just continue down that tree. We're almost done with the destroyers, and the destroyers are important for us. So, decryption analysis, that'd be good. Let's see how we're doing. We're also going to need to build radars, and I don't know where yet. I guess we should build one here for sure. One in Maryland will be good. San Antonio, Texas, or in that area. Of course, one there. Let's get one in Guam. I think would be a good place to have it. Now, let's also build, while we're at it, an anti-air here. One in here. And I think that's not great, but it will take it. That'll give us a lot to work on for the next little bit. How are we doing? Armored division and the garrison is done. So let's send the armor over, and let's send the garrison over. This division is almost done. These are the last one needing training. And of course you are moving towards friendly territory. Let's stop. We don't need all of them trained up. It'll be fine. Hopefully. Plus we have no way to know when they're all going to be done. And I don't want to wait that long. Decryption. Yay. Good. Thank you. We will get this one. Oh, we're a year ahead of time. You don't get that one. It's going to be pretty quick, so we can get it done before the month is over. Convoy sailing just means we just discover subs quicker with our destroyers, and they are better organized, and we can escort stuff easier, which will be good. Let's see. We're doing good here. We do need more stuff. Shouldn't take too long to get done. What we need to do is we need to decide where these factories from Nevada are going to be put. And if we want to worry about, like, we're not there yet. We're not there either. So I guess we get you done, and then we decide where we want to go from there, which will probably, honestly, be to, like, finally carrier primacy, maybe. Might just go back to the Caribbean and to Central America and get that done, too. Wouldn't be bad in that case. Let's see. You got done. Let's send the armor division over here. I don't know if they're going to be able to help in the naval invasion. I'm assuming so, but you never really know. Manchukuo capitulated. So there goes part of the Japanese war. A little annoying, but possible. Polyalphabetic ciphers. Okay. Can we see anything in Japan? Not really. How can I tell? I have no idea. I have no idea. How can we tell how many troops they have? Probably not important. Not too important yet. It is going to be a new year, which is pretty good. We did get one factory done, so we are probably starting production on some planes. Yes, we are starting bomber production, which is going to be good. We're going to need a lot of bombers and a lot of warhawks, but we'll get them done. The ones from Nevada are the ones I'm looking forward to because I don't know where I'm going to put those yet. I guess we could check. We need tanks. I think what we should do is say 2 for tanks, 1 carrier fighter, 1 of you. Excuse me, I said 1. No, 0 there, 1 here, and 2 here. That should be good enough. Not too sure how that's going to work out because, of course, we are going to lose 1, but we'll get it back in like a month. So, actually, we'll get it back before the end of this month, so that'll be good. We are working on tanks, which is always a good thing. Still need a lot to be able to finish our tank constructions. But Marines are actually done. It's just garrisons we're waiting on now, too. We are, of course, like I said, beefing up the Pacific, which we really do need to do if we're going to be fighting Japan down here. And not that I necessarily want to fight them, but it's going to happen, basically. Let's check how things are going around the world. You're almost there. You're kind of increasing. Ecuador is good. Peru, your coup is going up, dude. Like, you're actually making progress. Okay. That's good. 38. Could start nuclear research soon. Next year, in matter of fact. We probably do want to do that. What we should do is do this. I can't believe I forgot about that. But to be fair, I haven't had time to build anything else, so. Let's get... Yeah, we'll get the machining, and that'll actually help out a lot, again, on production stuff, so. We should see a very good increase at that time. Are we still trading for rubber? Yes. Not heavily, but we are trading for it. Who's trading in chromium? Still only the Soviet Union, so we're going to have to worry about them. Should be able to do a lot of good with this, though. We have a lot of logistics left being built. There's a lot of good. Not a lot. There's goods that we can use, but not a great amount. I have 1 division using the cavalry. What if I retool the cavalry to motorized? And I can delete this, but... No, we do risk losing that, so... Hey, alright. So that's done. Thank you. Let's pause. That's going to be the end of this episode. I just want to check a couple things real quick. I think we should do this. I mean, it's not a great one, but having it even better would be pretty good. Let's do this one. We also got 5 factories. They're all being used. We are building the last of the synth oil factories, it appears. We're going to start all these. And we actually did lose some... what are they called? Civilian factories. So that hurts, but actually, yeah, we did. Not a lot, but enough. We'll build up some dockyards. We'll build up some radars. We'll build up a naval base, and actually, we're just building up anti-air in Guam yet. Let's get rid of the one in Maryland and the one in Texas. I'm hoping we don't come to regret that. I don't think we will. Let's get rid of the one in California as well. We'll keep the one in Hawaii. We'll keep the one in Guam. We'll build up those. We should probably build an air base in Guam as well. Maybe a couple air bases in Guam, but we should be okay. Production-wise, We still need more tanks. We need more artillery. We need more equipment and everything. So we should be okay soon enough. Construction, we're doing okay. We do need more trade, but I think we're just barely making enough rubber. I wish we had a way to increase rubber other than just building buildings to get more rubber. That's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, we'll finish this and the diametric radar. I don't know if we're going to go for this one immediately. Actually, that's a sped up one. If I use that, it will pop that. So I don't think we do. I think it's better to wait for the 50% research for the 5% research gain. Yeah, we don't get as much coverage on the radar, but not like it matters. What else do we need? We need better weaponry. We do have access to weapons 2 now, so once you're done, you're gonna go here. We'll probably get Marines 2 because why not? We can get these support guys. That'd be good. Engineering entrenchment ×2. Reconnaissance would be good. Let's get that one when we get the chance. Tank-wise, we could go for the Lees. They're regular research. We'd have to build another production line if we want any medium tanks, though. Same thing for heavies. And then, like, the super heavies, I guess, over here. We would need some, too, but I really don't want to build those. Artilleries, we will need. We're going to go down both lines to get this one. Don't really need anti-air as good as it is. Towed anti-air is not bad. Rocket artillery is probably better than regular artillery. Let's see. Click for detail. Soft attack 50, hard attack 1, compared to soft attack of 40. So yeah, you're better, especially down here. 64 compared to 50 plus 10, so 55. Problem is, I don't think you're interchangeable. I think I'd have to tank every single one of that to get the artillery. And I'd rather just get this one. I gotta be honest with you. It doesn't really matter, honestly, though. Now that I think about it. I don't think we need the anti-air. Let's hope we don't need the anti-air. Same thing with the tanks. I don't think we need anti-tank. Doctrine, we will need more of this, like, pretty soon, too. I just don't know which way we're going to go yet. I mean, officially, we want to go to the right. Overwhelming fire and disperse support wouldn't be bad. Navy-wise, we're going to start building boats of the new class next month, or next year. We're going to move up to Fletchers. We're going to move up to Alaskas. We're going to move up to Essexes and Tambors. We're basically just going to go down the line. Same thing here with the landing craft. First thing we're going to do is actually landing, probably, and then go up the list, not down. Well, we'll probably do this one too first. That'd be good. Doctrine-wise, we do need more. We are working on it. Same thing with the air doctrine. We need to get more of that, but we are semi-working on it. Fighter detection would be great. Air support would be great. I guess I went down this mission for the air support more than anything. Engineering. This will be picked up pretty soon. Not extremely, but pretty. We want nuclear bombs. I mean, honestly, if I gotta be honest with you, I don't really want to nuke Japan, but if it comes down to it, I will. And we need this. We need this one. We need this construct. This is a repair. I guess we don't care too much about that. But we'll get this. And we'll get the output factories because that means we'll actually be able to do more with our factories. And that actually does solve a lot of our production issues pretty quickly. But thank you very much for watching. That's it for this recording session. It's been fun. Maybe tomorrow I'll continue recording. Y'all will see this later on, maybe this week, maybe next week or soon. But I will get these rendered and up, ready to go. Thank you very much for watching, though. I will see you next time. Goodbye.